Tomorrow night, we'll continue the discussion of the lawsuit against Springfield with ACLU of Massachusetts, Bill Newman.